through the cracks, pouring out of the walls. I watch it creep and crawl through my room, but I can't move. Sedate me all the time. Don't leave me with my mind paralyzed, paralyzed.
Oh good, we're stopping now. That's awesome. That's great. Cool. I'm driving through some weird ass back road to try to get to Arches. And I think it's through the Rockies and a couple other places over here. It's almost 4. This trip is taking at least 10 minutes longer than it said it would because there's just so many goddamn people. Oh good, somebody just puked in front of me. Awesome. Can't look at that because that makes me sick. Literally just opened their door and puked out of it. There are a few cars ahead of me, but Jesus fucking Christ, could you not? Okay, they're doing it again. Can you not like get out of the car and please go? Oh my god. Okay. I have to roll up my window because it's gonna smell if I pass it. Anyways, this is one of the most beautiful drives I've ever taken, and also one of the saddest, and I'm like getting really emotional about it. I mean, it's gorgeous. There's just so much. There's like these huge cascading mountains. The forest is so amazing, and there's wild animals everywhere. And then there's all this fucking smoke too. It's covering, you can't see the mountains hardly. And there's so many people on the road too, and it just makes me upset. It's like this other thing I was just talking about of trying to find the beauty in things, and then just being reminded of all the pain and the stupidity and negativity that we as humans are like fucking up this planet so much. These stupid fires that keep going on. It's not normal to have a smoke season every year. You know, I grew up in California. I lived in Oregon for 6 years. And I just notice every single year it getting worse and worse and worse. And these seasons are lasting longer and longer. They're more intense. Every year the smoke spreads further out. I didn't know smoke would be like this in Colorado. Or fucking Nebraska when I was over there. Or Connecticut. It was smoky in Connecticut from all this shit that's happening. Okay, I'm not gonna look at the road where this person threw up because I'm gonna get sick. And all these fucking people traveling. It makes me so mad. And then I'm like, oh, am I a hypocrite because I'm traveling too? It's still the fucking pandemic. What the fuck am I supposed to stop here? What is going on? This whole trip I've been just baffled by the amount of people out and about and traveling and camping and being in crowded places. Meanwhile, the pandemic is just getting worse. I'm just so disappointed. When I was first planning this, I planned it so long ago, and I thought that things would be better by now with the pandemic, and they're worse. And it's been almost 2 years. At this point, I don't know if people are just complacent, but it's so frustrating to see all this going on and not know what to do. I'm vaccinated. I'm fully vaccinated. I've been fully vaccinated since, like April? I try to be so careful. I don't see people, so I try to be like, okay, well, I don't have to worry as much, but then I feel like I still do because they're finding all these variants and I could still spread it to someone else even if I wasn't affected by it and XYZ. It's not even that. Am I being a hypocrite because I'm traveling during this time? I'm not 100% careful. I forget to put hand sanitizer before I go out of my car and every time I come in my car. I don't wear my mask everywhere wear because I don't technically have to, because technically I'm vaccinated. What are any of us supposed to do? It just feels so shitty, and to see all this shitty stuff around just makes me mad at people. It makes me mad at myself that maybe I'm the one not taking it seriously either, and maybe I should be doing more than I'm already doing. Maybe I have to suffer more than I already have because it's the right thing to do, even though I've suffered so much. And I hate thinking that or saying that because I feel like I have it good. I'm healthy. I haven't had huge losses that are close to me. I kept a job. I was in school. Nothing happened, but I feel like so much of me is broken, and I just keep getting reminded of the broken. Not just the broken in myself, but like the broken in the world. And I really wanted this trip to be the opposite. I just feel like I'm gonna keep getting disappointed in people the further I go on. I'm going to a national park. I'm going to state parks. I'm going to like touristy areas like Tahoe and Reno. I keep seeing all these people going out and partying on Instagram now. I see my friends shaming people for going out and partying. I see people not giving a shit. I see people giving too much of a shit. It's so confusing and frustrating, and it feels like there's just even more of a divide than there already is between all of us as a human species on a planet. And it's like, is there anything that's ever gonna be able to break that? Is this just a permanent thing now? You know, shit is still bad. Shit is getting worse. Is it never gonna get better? Am I never gonna get better? Because I feel like I keep trying and trying and trying, and every time I think maybe, it just hits me back in the face. I just don't know how to find hope anymore. That's really what it comes down to. I don't know how to find things that are good and things that are getting better. It feels like even if I find something good, there's like 10 other things that are getting worse. That's just so frustrating, especially as somebody who has to fight to stay positive a lot of the time. I'm just really nervous about going to Arches today, honestly. Not just because of this long ass drive I now have to do and trying to fucking see if I can even eat or get gas or anything, but also just because I don't want to be disappointed. I don't want to lose even more faith in humans that I already have. I don't know, I guess I'm just emotional, and I'm just disappointed, and I just wish the smoke wasn't here. It gives me a headache as well. And I'm really hungry right now. I don't think that's really helping things. It's like almost 4. It is 4. Jesus Christ. I haven't eaten anything since like 10. But I had to do this long ass drive because there was a fucking mudslide because of climate change. Because we as humans fucked up the planet again and again and again and again. I as a human am somehow contributing to that too, because I drive a car and because I consume things as a human. It's unavoidable, yes. And then it's just so sad. It's just so sad to see. Look how much this planet gives to us. Look how much it cares for us and nurtures us, not just... Camera ran out of memory again after 2 or 3 hours of trying to figure it out this morning. I thought the smoke was going to get better the further I got, the closer I got to Utah, and it's worse. It's a lot worse. I feel like I'm back in Ashland and I have a really bad headache. I don't know why I really thought that, because I guess I'm getting closer to the fires technically. But I keep crying and I'm just tired of this, and I just paid $5 a gallon for gas in Aspen. Tried to stop at the Ralph Steadman Gallery, and there were so many fucking cars and people. I couldn't find a parking spot after driving around for like almost 10 minutes. So I gave up. Then I had to get gas, and then I had to eat, but I couldn't park anywhere, so I couldn't go in the downtown area to eat. So I had to get a shitty tuna wrap from some stupid market because everything else was closed. It's not gas station quality, but it's pretty disgusting, and I already feel sick. I had to put something in my fucking stomach besides Trader Joe's sour Scandinavian swimmers or corn nuts. It just looks so bad out here. I tried to film some of it, and I don't think I can even do it justice for how fucking horrible this is right drive all the way to California nonstop. I only have a few more days, so there's just too much. Way too much. Yeah. I just don't want to sleep in a tent tonight. I just miss my cat a lot. And I feel like I'm this close to like having a complete total breakdown. That's not what I wanted to do here. That's fucking horrible. I shouldn't feel like that, but I do. Sometimes I just feel like I'm the only one. Even if everyone's been in so much pain, get through it, and I just haven't. I just want to be back in my apartment with my cat, shut all the rest of this fucking bullshit out, and pretend it doesn't exist, and live in ignorance in my tiny little apartment that I love so much. But instead, I'm like seeing all these harsh realities when I just want to be locked up again in a way, in a weird way.
Driving through a wooded valley west of state, mist thrown at the car in shrouding pockets, ghostly and cool. Realize I'm not getting older, but I'm not getting younger. Headlights look different when I'm looking over my shoulder. Mountain mystery, love at home, a love within. It makes me wonder, but why would I even go there? I gotta say goodbye, I gotta get going. Nothing really feels right, and I fear it might be showing.
God, shit got crazy again. It did. On my phone again because I'm trying to get these fucking files off of this SD card, and it's just so annoying, and I don't have enough space on my computer. So, some stuff happened. First of all, Utah is gorgeous. Let's just start with that. It is so beautiful. I feel like there's so much to it. There's so much like different terrain and stuff going on, and I haven't even seen half of it yet. This is my first time in Utah, actually. I've never been to Utah. I drove to my campsite. I didn't get there till 9 o'clock, just as the sun was going down, and it was getting dark. I probably drove across the campground like 10 times trying to find my goddamn campsite. And my phone's out of service, so I can't look at this map. The signposts for all the campsites are so small. The numbers aren't even reflective. I had to keep slowing down and trying to find it. Plus, my camp was a hike-in camp for tent only, which made everything even more confusing because there weren't signs for that at all anywhere. And then I find the map finally, and I try to figure it out. It's one of the most confusing campground maps I've ever seen in my whole life. It is bizarre. I'm stopping at all of these places I think are my campsite. They're not. And finally I find it. I get over to my campsite. It's pitch black outside. It's a new moon tonight, so there's no moon in the sky. There's no light to guide me. I get to my campsite, and it's got a cute little shelter area with a picnic table, and I look under the picnic table, and there's a giant black widow, probably the size of, how big is it? Probably the size of like a $50, just chilling under the table. Huge web, probably babies inside, I don't know. I triple checked that it was indeed a black widow. It was indeed a black widow. I know black widows. You know, the bright red spot, they're pretty easy to tell what they are. And I grew up in the country, so I was taught, you know, don't disturb them. Don't be in their area. It's okay. My sister got bit by a black widow once, so I know these things. But I'm so tired I've been crying on and off all day, just being so emotional about everything. I have a headache from the smoke that's everywhere. I'm just a mess. So I was like, I can't do this. My parents had literally just called like 10 minutes ago asking if I wanted to find a hotel because they saw on the tracking app they have on me that I was not to my campground yet. So I took up their offer and we found a hotel using their points, so it didn't cost any money, which is nice. And I'm here now. It's a nice ass hotel. I have 2 beds because that was like the only thing available. And I'm so glad I didn't camp tonight. My back hurts, my head hurts. I left my contact solution in the car, so I guess I'm not taking out my contacts tonight, which is not good, especially when there's smoke. My eyes hurt from crying. Oh, they're hella red. Oh my god. This trip is hard. This is a hard trip. It really is. I'm like to the end and I can see it and it's there. I got it. It's fine. And I've seen so many great things and I'm not even done yet. But it's also just exhausting. It's hard. All this shit keeps happening and every time shit happens, it all happens at the same time. So, oh god. Yeah, I'm gonna go to bed. The plan is tomorrow I'm gonna go actually explore Utah